Hi, James. Yeah. Maybe we just wait for some other students because right now it's only 10 people, including me. Okay. Okay. Friday night, everyone is drunk. No, I don't think so. All right. Okay. So gold, as I mentioned in the group, that gold has already touched the 618 level, right? If you remember, it's from the previous high, right, to here. So it actually hits the 1264.39 just by one hit, and then comes down a lot, right? Almost $20. And today is another rally, but this rally, guys, what do you think? Do you think it's a rally to a new high, or do you think this may be a pullback from the previous downtrend? Yeah, maybe, right? It's because the 618 level has a very strong rejection. Okay, so which tells you that the uh, the institutional traders are looking at this level to sell the gold, right? So this rally actually maybe just maybe a take profit of this previous downtrend, right? And don't forget the previous 1295 to 1214 is also a downtrend. So the whole rally from 1214 to 1264, we can take it as a retracement. So maybe a correction move. So the correction move ends at the 618 level. And now it's actually showing a very good price action, very good rejections, right? Is the screen in black? No? Can you see my screen? You should see my screen. Yeah. Oh, black for, oh, okay. Yeah, I think should be okay. Let me just invite some other people to come, right? Because really want to do some sharing to all people. Okay. Okay, welcome guys. So today is 2175 May 19th. Okay, and we just see a very quick drop from the gold yesterday. So today is a rally. All right. So our first idea is to sell the what? Sell the pullback, right? So what level are we going to sell, guys? By the way, did anyone sell the gold at 1264 yesterday? Have you short 1264 yesterday? Okay, can short, all right? It's very nice profit hits into the previous structure here. Okay, this is actually a previous resistance become support right now. Okay, and right now the gold. Okay, we can easily identify there's there is let me just draw the line to a bit. Okay. It's actually a top pin structure, right? The whole structure is here. Previous has support, support, and support, right? And now this level becomes a resistance, right? Can you see? Do you agree? The 1255 and 1256 has become a resistance right now, right? Yeah. So, do we have a kind of broken structure and retest? Yes, we have, right? So if you miss the first entry here, yes, you can show the pullback from here. Okay, after you pull back to breaks out here and pulls back, you can short it again, right? So today is the goal is kind of a very small move the whole day, okay, in a squeezing channel, right? So this kind of channel is kind of a correction move. So we may find opportunities to short gold because the downtrend starts. Okay, why the downtrend starts? Because it actually breaks down the previous support, right? Making a lower low in the 1 hour chart. Yeah, it's at a 382. So we can use the Fibonacci extension and tell you guys it's actually the best level you short is 1257.66, right? At this structure. Okay, there's a tiny structure here, because there's a support here. There's another kind of a rally, but the rejected. So it's actually this structure. Okay, so go pay attention to sell the pullback, but definitely you need to watch the price action too. Do you want to watch the price action to sell, or you want to directly to enter? No, right? So we just wait for the price to go to 1257.66. Wait for the price to go into our observation zone, and then do what? What do we do after that? If in the 1 hour chart goes to 1257.66, what shall we do? Yeah, we go to 30-minute charts or 15-minute charts or 5-minute charts, right? To see there is any rejection, any sellers comes in, right? If there's no sellers comes in, the price will just continue to go up. So we don't short. Okay, we only short when there is a kind of a confirmation in the smaller time frame, so that you can see the confirmation, but the price won't drop too much and make your entry very bad, right? So I think it's good to short the gold at 1257.66. Okay, for the target, of course, typically a 618 movement, okay, the target is always the previous low, okay. That is the first target. The second target will be the previous support, okay. In this time, I will think the gold may go back to at least 1236, because there is a horizontal structure here, okay. You can see here why there's support, why is there's a structure here. David, can you tell me why do I draw the structure here? Yeah, because previously here is acting as a resistance, right? It go down so much, but all the way comes back. The first touch is still resistance, but the second time it's actually break retest, and it's actually origin of the whole move from 1235. Okay, so that will be our second target for our shorts. Do you understand? So this is how we're using structure to identify the entry and to identify our expecting targets, right? And also our stop loss should be above the very important structure as well. Okay, so this is for the gold, right? Let's move on to the euro dollar. Okay, to the euro dollar is actually moves very strong. It's actually moves strong from May 11th, right, all the way almost 300 pips move. Okay, is we take a first short here about 1.10, okay, and our stop loss is here. Okay, so this is very important. If you never stop here, you'll be actually very hurt for your account. You have to stop, because all the reasons that we showed is based on this structure. So if the structure is broken out, okay, don't hesitate. You should exit. Okay, you should exit. All right. And today, we want to short. I just published a cipher pattern, right? Okay, the cipher pattern is actually correct because it hits, meets all the requirements of the C point and the D point, right? The calculation is correct. It just moves a little bit higher than the X point, right? But didn't really touch the 1.13, okay? So if you still holding short, I think you can still hold some time if your stop loss is not hit yet, okay? Because normally in 1 hour chart, I will put at least 20 pips above the 1.1171, okay? So 20 pips will be 1.1191. Yeah, James. Okay, so we just see what will happen, okay? Because sometimes when the market has kind of, you know, the Trump, all the news from the Trump and also all the news from the Japan, some kind of risky event, right, happens, and also due to the French election is done, and people think that the France is doing good, so the euro is kind of you know, being favored, okay, for a lot of people to buy the euro, right? So we maybe see less sellers in this area, right? That's why it actually breaks, okay? But if your trading plan is, for example, if your trading plan, this is your stop loss, okay, we just see what will happen, okay, what will happen, because our entry is not so bad, okay, we are using the previous structure here, we're using the structure here to short, right? So if the structure can make us money in several trades, it also can be stopped out, right? The beauty of this strategy is when you lose small amounts, but when you win big. Okay, just check out the risk reward ratio. So if we short from 1151, okay, now our stop loss is 1191. That is 40 pips move. So 40 pips risk, you should actually take at least 80 pips down, right? So from 1.1151 minus 80 pips is actually 1.01. Sorry, 1.1080, right? So it's actually kind of almost into the previous low. Okay, so I think the risk reward is still okay. Okay, 1 to 2. It's 1 to 2 risk reward, so it's still a trade that you can take on. All right, guys, understand? Okay, so but don't add on. Okay, but don't add on because if you add on other shorts, it may be double your position, so double your risk, right? Right now, okay, what I think I will check that because the U.S. session is going to start very soon, and always remember to check the calendar, okay? Because the calendar will tell you what are we going to happen in the next few hours, okay? And especially today is Friday, right? So Friday, we are going to have a weekend after today. So maybe the euro will have a gap down or gap up. So if you trade, just remember, don't trade over your risk, right? That would be very important. Always control your risk. So tell me what other trades you take today? I saw a lot of people taking the gold. Did you? Sterling, okay. Okay, sorry, Jamie. Yeah, I remember your nice trading desk. Okay, Canada Swiss franc long, all right. I think dollar Swiss is okay because the dollar Swiss has a harmonic patterns, right? Didn't really break the new low, right? So we can actually consider to buy some, still hold your longs, okay? And of course, last night we take a very nice long. It hits to 0.9824. It's almost the previous structure. So you should actually take some profit. Okay, when you see a very quick move, it's actually a free money for you. So wait for the pullback to buy it again. Okay, and honestly, today I actually buy from here. I buy from 0.9772. Okay, and the previous 0.86 level because I use this measurement. It's actually from 0.9766. From this level, I bought it again, and my stop loss is 0.9750. So if it hit my stop loss, I will just let it go. But it doesn't hit. Actually, the first target is hit, right? The first target is doing good, so I should take some profits at the first target, and it goes back again, can buy it again, and looking for a second target or almost, and also the third target. Okay, so dollar Swiss is going up, so I think your Canada Swiss should be doing okay. Okay, let's go back to Euro. I will need you guys to check the 4-hour chart. Okay, because 4-hour chart, let's go back, look left, all the way to the date that the Trump win the election. It's actually here. Okay, we can see the huge move up and a huge move down. Okay, all right, 4-hour charts cannot see something. Maybe it should go to 1-hour chart. So 1-hour chart, what we have, this is how you actually determine the what will be the expectation for the price to go or to go up or go down, because you should always look left, right? So we look left all the way, go back to the US election date, which is here, okay, on December, sorry, not here, yeah, November 9th, right? So on the November 9th, the euro goes up very quickly, making a top here, and all the way goes back. Okay, and right now, okay, I need to tell you guys, pay attention to this level. Pay attention to this level, 1.1192. Okay, this level, because we can see a V top here. You see a V top? Do you see the V top? V-shaped top. Reply me if you understand. This is a V-shaped top. Goes up and goes down, and it has a very short-term bias. Still comes from the side, push the price all the way, and then the institutional people comes down, sell the price, flipped over. Okay, so this level will be very, very important. Okay, from 1. Yeah, it's almost from 1.11990 to 1.1198. Okay, so just bear this level. Okay, this level may be the ending point of the euro for the current situation. It's still going up, but we can see a lot of people chasing price. Okay, a lot of people chasing price, chasing higher. Okay, but we don't want to chase high. We don't want to chase high. Yesterday, if you have good reasons to find a place to buy, which will be here, which will be this structure. Okay, because we can see the structure here. Test once goes up, there is support, right? Oops, where's my chart? Okay, well, we have 27 people here right now. That's good. I think my brother just went wrong. Okay? So let's go back to Euro. Jack, if we shall go, we shall go. We have to close before we can. I mean, it's actually depending on your trading style. If you're doing intraday trade, you don't actually want to have a weekend position. But if you're doing swing trade, you can actually leave some position. Okay, like 0.1 lot or 0.2 lot. That'll be okay. Hello, Stadian. Welcome to Jack's webinar for tonight. Okay. I'm very sorry that I don't post my webinars in the past 2 weeks. Sorry, 1 week, because I think last time we have a seminar that how to use RSI and also how to watch price action, right? Okay. So remember, we are going to do the trade discussion in our WhatsApp group every day, and I will check out. All right. And also, remember, okay, if we're using the wick here, X point, we can see there's a back pattern, right? So the back pattern also tells you 1.1190, right? Very, very amazing, you know. Okay, because previously we checking to the 1 hour chart, we see the 1.1190 is actually a structure. There's a structure here, right? So it's actually the price, the Fibonacci level, and also the structure fits into the same level, which is 1.1190. Okay, and right now it's actually 1.1184. Okay, so yeah, the price still going up, still chasing higher. We can have a choice, right? If we go to the 1 hour 5 minute charts, we can have a choice that we want to wait for the trend line to be broken, right? Because if this channel is broken, right? Because we know that 1.1190 may have some structure to sell, okay? From 1.1190 to 1.12 maybe. Okay, let's just mark this structure. Okay, we assume that this is a very strong resistance. Okay, so we just highlight this place. Okay, highlight this place, and this 5 minute chart tells us the euro is climbing higher and higher and higher. Right? So we want to wait for the euro to break the channel to confirm that the uptrend, at least for today's uptrend, the 5 minutes uptrend is finished. Right? So wait for the price to test this level. Cannot break up. That's the first criteria. Second criteria is we want to wait for the downside move to break the channel, and then our opportunity comes. If it pulls back again, trying second time to break the previous high but fail, this is our best entry point. Guys, do you remember? Do you understand? The best opportunities comes when the previous trend is finished and pullback cannot make a higher high but a lower high, and you can take a short from here because we are relying on the daily structure, on the daily resistance area. Okay, so yeah, and take a short and all the way to at least to 1.1120. They're starting move today. The starting of the, see here, this level, okay, 1.115. That is the target in the 5 minute charts. Okay, so understand? I repeat, okay, first step, you need to identify a very important structure, right? That is first step. Second step, okay, goes into the 5 minute charts, and we actually see, okay, this is a very strong bullish trend. Okay, we don't want to directly do short when it's still in the uptrend. We want to see the trend to be broken. Okay, so break a very bearish candle or series of bearish candle. Okay, tells you guys, okay, the sellers comes in, right, and we want to join the pullback to sell again. Okay, so totally there's 3 steps. Right, first, identify the very important structure in a higher time frame. Right, so this 1.1190 level is actually we calculate from the Fibonacci level. Right, and also we identify into the Trump's date in the election. Okay, 1.1192 is also a structure. So this is a very strong resistance level. Okay, and we wait for the second steps. We draw the trend line, okay, to help you to confirm the trend is broken. Right, broken, and wait for a pullback to sell. That is the last step. And keying your stop loss, keying your target. Okay, end of story. Reply me 6 if you understand. Okay, 6. Right? How many of you understand? This is very important. Okay, this is how you actually get the very nice risk reward area. Okay, and also it's kind of a formation. So you are not likely to going to be hit stop loss, okay, because we are shorting euro when the uptrend is finished. How do we know the uptrend is finished? Yes, the channel will help you, okay, because we will actually see the move goes to test the 1.190 area, and if it goes down and break the channel, that is confirmation. Okay, all right, that's good. So let's go to the study. Okay, sterling. Yesterday I mentioned sterling. You can actually buy the pullback at 1.29. Okay, oh sorry, 1.29 to 1.30. Okay, and it just have a very crazy move, right? All the way dropped to this 1.289. Okay, that is so crazy for the sterling. If you buy, you should actually stop out. Okay, however, when you go to the 4-hour chart, okay, because the reason that I don't want you guys to chase higher is to actually to prevent this kind of a story. Okay, you don't actually want to buy the breakout, because the moment you buy, you are buying at one very high place. Okay, and then the correction starts. Sometimes the markets will be just so crazy, the correction move is too big, right? You will hit your stop loss. So I will prefer, see here, that this is a very good breakout. This is good breakout. It pulls back. You need to use the 618 level to help you to understand. It may pull back to 618%, which is 1.2920. If you buy it here, wow, that's good. 1.2920, and now it's 1.3020. That is 100 pips. That is 100 pips. Okay, but don't chase the sterling right now. Okay, because if you chase, it will just pull back again. Okay, so in our daily chart, let's look. Okay, daily chart, the sterling still very strong, right? Up, sideways, up, up, up. Okay, we take a short from last time from 1.2980 and win 140 pips, right? We take some profit, and there's a harmonic pattern here. Basically, there are two harmonic patterns. Okay, one is bullish bat, another is bearish bat. Okay? So this is harmonic pattern that may help you to catch another kind of uptrend move. Okay, so let's go to the weekly chart. Okay, so the weekly chart is still, sorry, weekly chart. Okay. The weekly chart, the sterling is coming to the previous week, which is here, 1.30588, and there's another one at here, 1.3120. So this will be a very strong resistance area. It may not break up. Okay, however, you don't want to short right now, okay, because if you short right now, stop above 1.3140, it's almost 130 pips. Okay, so if you really want to short, wait for the price action again to test the structure, just like the euro, right? Understand? Wait for the price to go into this level and go to a smaller time frame to watch for the 2618. That is how we do. Okay, wait for the 2618 to come. 1.325053 back. Okay, yeah, maybe. Okay, wait for the double top and then short. All right, understand? So this is a, or alternatively, you can consider to buy the sterling if the price ever pulls back to here first, because this is a structure play. Okay, it breaks up of this level, pulls back. You can take a long from 1.2960 and aim for the previous high, or aim for the 1.306. Okay, so we have two choices. Okay, first, wait for the price to further goes up and look into the finding charts to see the double top to short, or you can wait for the price to come back and buy. Should we be concerned about dollar weakness? Yes, you should be concerned. So You can take either euro or sterling, but don't take all. Okay? Because if you are taking all of the trade, you actually are the bias is will be too much for you to hoping for the dollar to go up. Okay. Yeah. Let's just check the DXY. Okay, the DXY breaks down. It breaks down. However, it actually goes down to the previous structure here. So I think this level will be still a very important level for the DXY. And I will measure the move from here. Okay, it's actually testing the 618 right. Oh, sorry, the 786 and 86 level. Okay, so this level will be having some kind of support. Okay, and if you're using let's measure the move. Measure the Fibonacci extension. Okay, from the previous high, this swing to this swing. Okay, it's actually also hitting 1.414. Okay. And also we can draw to measure this swing. Okay, so if for this swing, the DXY hits into the 1.272 to 1.414 level. All right, so the price may goes up from here. Okay. So what we can do is just watch closely of the DXY, hope and look for some reversal pattern. Okay, you see the DXY just like a Euro DXY breaks down a little bit. However, did the dollar Swiss break down? No. So this is some clue to tell you that the DXY may be a false breakout, because the dollar Swiss is still maintaining the previous high low. Dollar Swiss didn't really break new low. Okay. Any questions? You can just yeah. Oil. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about oil. Oil, as I mentioned, I don't want to short too early. Of course, the 53.40 short you can still keep if you still have. For the oil, it's actually very, very simple. It's actually kind of a guarding pattern, right? Okay, so it's actually a guarding pattern to tell you the oil may goes up from 44. And if you really want to short the oil, you can consider the 618 level, which is here. Okay, so let's measure the retracement from the previous high to previous low. So the oil is actually going up to 618 level, right? Do you have this kind of feeling? Because it breaks the 382, today it breaks the 50, so I think the oil will go to 50.58. That's the level. Also look left, there's some structure here. Okay, so if you are aware of this, you can consider to short the oil only from 50.85 onwards. Buying 48.11 for June. Want to close. I think 48.11 should be okay. You can take some profit. That's okay. But in the daily chart, it just breaks new high. You can still continue to hold because keep making higher high, right? If you're making a higher high, that is good thing for you. So you just you can pull your stop loss to trace your to move your stop loss higher and higher. Sorry. Sorry, I have a phone call here. Sorry, just hold on. Are we back? Yeah, because I'm taking a phone call. All right. Okay, tell me you are back. Are you still with me? Okay, good. Okay, so the oil is going to, we understand only the 618 level 50.85 will have some kind of a resistance, okay? Because previously, you could look here, it's already tested, and the high is dropping, but the recent trend is a bullish trend, so it actually, take the highs, break the highs, break the highs, okay? So all this level may not have some resistance because the uptrend will continue to break these minor highs. The only good resistance level is at the 0.618 level, which is 50.85. And look here, do we have a very strong untested level at the structure? Yes, we do, because from here onwards, from 50.48 onwards, this level is never been tested. Guys, do you understand? You can see here, pulls back, down, tested, 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 right? All this pullback already filled up some of the selling orders, the previous selling orders, but only the selling orders that remain on 50.48 still at there, okay? So you don't want to short the oil, okay, until it goes into 50.48 to 50.85, right? All right, so I'm waiting for the oil to go up to this level and consider to short. Okay, you get me? So do you know the reason that I don't want to short at this structure 50? No, because this 50 level has been tested 1 and 2. Okay, so some people already sold their sell the oil last time. So a lot of the sellers are being filled, but this level is fresh. It's actually never tested. So the never tested level will be good or better than the previous tested level, right? Okay, let's go to our sterling yen. All right, okay, dollar yen first. Okay, dollar yen. Tell me, anyone of you buy from 110.50? Because I mentioned that I want to buy the dollar yen from 110.50. You, okay, David, very good. Okay, because this is just a 618 pullback, and it's really good, right? Okay, and test goes into the previous structure here. Do you see the structure here? Okay, resistance breakout, first time back. Okay, although it actually hits a little bit low, but didn't really break this starting point. So you can hold it all along from 110.50. Right, and my target is at least 113.12. Right, this is the dollar yen trade idea. Right, so buy the dollar yen from 110.50 to 113.12. It actually give you two times for you to buy. And right now, you don't want to chase price, but probably you can wait for the pullback to 111 even handle. Okay, why? Because go to 1 hour chart. Can you see there's some kind of structure at a 111.00? Yes, there is. You see here. Previously there is resistance, right? Okay, and goes back, goes up again. So I will take the whole area of this structure to buy. Okay, I will wait for the price to come back to this zone and go back and to buy it again. So you can also use the 618 level. It's actually tells you 110.87. That will be the best entry level for you guys. Okay, but if never goes back or you just miss it, so you can wait for the price to break the new high of 111.73 and wait for the pullback at 111.73 and buy again. So you can have two times of buying opportunities. The first time is here, the second time is here. Understand? Do you understand? Yeah, give me some response because yeah, I want to make sure that you are following me. Okay, sterling yen. Let's go back to sterling yen. All right, sterling yen I think is also very good to buy because the sterling yen has completed this ABCD. ABCD. Okay, it actually breaks down very far. However, you can see here the ABCD completion point is still as acting as support right now, which is 114.64. Okay, because we're making a double bottom here. Double bottom, break the neckline, pulls back. So 114.71, you should actually buy. You should actually buy from this level. Okay, this is a 1 hour chart, double bottom, and you can buy from here, and it may goes up. Okay, and also let's look left in the 4 hour chart. Okay, sterling yen has this kind of very huge move. Last time we buy from here, right? Buy from here 136.60. Okay, moves 1,000 pips, and right now it comes back again. Okay, so this is a pullback. This is a pullback. If you want to buy, the direction wise is still you are correct. Okay, because the price may have the chance to go all the way to 147. Okay, so 147 will be the final target for your long. Okay. Okay. Sterling Aussie. Okay. And actually, I don't want you guys to trade too much of cross currency pairs because cross pairs are it's very hard, not so easy than direct pairs than the majors because it's actually two pairs move again. Comparing for the dollar, sometimes the sterling goes up and sometimes the Aussie goes up. Sometimes it's actually reversed. So that's a move of the sterling Aussie. You see sterling Aussie finish ghostly pattern, break trend line and pull back. What do you mean? In which time frame, David? I mean here. Are you talking about the daily? All right. The daily Gardy pattern, I will say your X point. If you choose this as X point, that's not so good, right? Because it's actually, you see the location, right? The location of this harmonic pattern is very low. Okay, you see here, that is top. This is the bottom. You don't want to trade a bearish harmonic pattern at the low location. Okay, you only want to find those bullish patterns. And of course, the time the time frame or the harmonic patterns, the time travels too long. Okay, it's almost 6 months. Okay, so the momentum will be still very strong. I would think the sterling Aussie, okay, may test the previous high at the 1.77, right? But of course, we don't want to buy because compared to the 1.58, right now it's 1.74. It's definitely in the high location, right? In the high location. So if you want to short, you need to use the same method that I teach you guys. Okay. For example, this is the resistance area. Okay, very strong resistance. Okay, we see a rejection. We do see a rejection, and the second time didn't close higher, right? However, the daily chart, David, did the sterling Aussie break the trend? No, right? It didn't really break the trend. Okay, so maybe even you short from here, it may not drop very hard. Maybe just maybe goes to this support area here. This is support area. Okay, you may not have a very good profit, right? Because you are using a daily structure that your stop loss is too high. Stop loss is at 1.7897. However, your target may not hit into 1 to 2 risk reward. Okay, so the only thing you can do is you either wait for the daily trend line to be broke. Okay, that is either when Aussie is in the bottom or the sterling is in the top. Okay, however, in the 1 hour chart, we can see some trading opportunities. The first one, of course, is here, right? The 618 level. Okay, if you short from 1.7530, wow, that's very good. Straight away, that is 200 pips, right? However, if you don't take profit of this support, you'll be wipe out all your profits. And right now, we still are below 1.7530. Okay, so if the sterling Aussie cannot close above 1.7530, you can take short. That's okay because it's a ranging market right now because the high is at 1.7650. This is a ranging. Okay, this is high and this is a low. Okay, you can take some sideways trading opportunities. Okay, you can short from here to here, and maybe you can consider to buy from here to here again or even higher. Understand? Okay, but don't assume that we go down too fast because the daily trend is still up. Daily trend is still up. Okay, if I were you, I will find some bearish harmonic patterns here. But the chart is just looks too ugly. I don't see any bearish pattern. But of course you can say, yeah, maybe this is butterfly or Gardy, right? Maybe there's some kind of a bearish pattern. However, I won't take a sterling Aussie. I mean, not trade it, okay? Because I want to focus on the Aussie dollar short only. Okay, little one up to 618 level. Okay, you mean here? Yeah. That's the reason that I don't want to use a middle point to be my X point. Okay. You see here, the X point is not the previous high. Because you see, if you keep using the minor top or the minor pivot as your X point, you may be stop out many times. For example, if you're using this one, okay, maybe there's a small bad pattern, right? Of course, you may win first, but sometimes you just been stop out. Okay, so try to use the extreme point as your X point. Is that okay? Is that okay for you, David? Because if you are using the X point that is at an extremely high or extremely low level, your entry point will be better. Okay, say if I'm using the Gardy pattern here, I will only consider to short sterling Aussie when the price goes to 1.7583. Okay, I will not short from 1.75 40 to 47 because I know this point may be broken out. Okay. All right, so it's almost 1 hour. Any other questions? If not, I will just end today's seminar for tonight, and I will try my best to give you guys another webinar in the next week, right? Because recently I'm very busy in China, and I have some Chinese students group to be teaching with. Of course, if you understand Chinese, you can go to this website. Okay, you can go to live.followme.com. That is, but that is purely on Chinese. Okay, you can go to this link to see the teachers that are giving talks. Sometimes, I think every Tuesday I will goes to there. Okay, every Tuesday I will teach Chinese webinar at this website. So if you want to listen, you can just come here. But of course you you may not understand what I'm saying, but you can understand from what I'm drawing. All right, and thanks especially I want to thank Wei Chong. Wei Chong, are you here? Wei Chong, are you here? Oh, okay, I see Judith and no. Wow, too bad. Yeah, I'm thankful for Wei Chong, thankful for James, Jamie, okay, Amber, all the nice people, because Wei Chong actually translates my Chinese words, my Chinese teaching into the students group. Okay, so makes other students can share the same kind of views, right? So especially I want to give a special thanks to him, right? I think you guys also need to thank him. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So just as keep chatting, keep discussing the trading ideas, setting up your trading plans, right? And I want to tell you guys good news is right now I'm writing a textbook uh, of my strategies. Okay, I'm writing a book. Okay, right now in English. So I'm trying to finish in 1 month's time. For those people who have already learned my course, I will just give it for free. For new traders who want to join my course, you can just maybe you don't want to join the course directly. You can just consider to buy the textbook first. Okay, you buy the course book first. Okay. So it's actually I will write down a lot of my own trading styles, trading ideas, and also the how to control the emotions, how to manage the risk, how to read in the charts, how to use multiple time frame, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm doing this project. Okay, I'm doing this project, and I will let you guys know whenever the book is finished. Right. Don't know what is a maybe it will be bestseller, but it's actually okay. I don't want to be a bestseller because the book may not be published in any country, but it's just purely on a on my website. Okay, so for people to purchase the book to at least to get some ideas of what is forex trading, what is future trading, and how to draw the draw the lines, how to read the structure, how to read the markets, right? Of course, the best way to learn is of course learn the video because you can have all the voice, all the charts, and also my dialogues with other students, right? And I do appreciate that you guys can help me to promote my course, right? Will you? If you're really making money from my strategies, okay? Yeah, tell your friends about that. Okay. All right. So end of the day. Yeah. By the way, my website is here, www.harmonicasia.com. Okay. So if you want to have more trading friends and to learn my Pro Trader course, you can just watch the website. Okay. I just keep the link here. Right? For place for some other new friends here. All right, end of the day. Thank you guys. See you. Yeah, if there's still any other questions, let's chat in the WhatsApp group. Okay. End of the yeah. I will upload the videos to the to the YouTube. Okay. All right. See you guys. Trade with care. Plan your trade and trade your plan. Bye bye.